by initiating, it's almost like, it's kind of like a rock star role for across the board for a lot of LPL supports.
It is very oppressive when ahead. If Xerxes can get off the races with this, it's scary stuff.
Ooh, okay. Backstealing a little bit more old school. So going towards the Udyr, and we have to find out, can they improve on what they actually showed last time, where they lost in this kind of awkward base race scenario. And honestly, Huni did not look that good on the Lulu top.
You can see the audible being called from Immortals. They're moving Xerxes and Revenge into the enemy jungle. They're not trying to contest this. I think this is absolutely the right call.
Just go for a dive right off the bat.
Crash the wave and go for the 4v2 play underneath the turret at level 1. Turtle with the flash away. The flash follow comes out, but it's still first blood over to Immortals here in a 1-for-1 trade so far. Destiny falls, it'll be a 2-for-1.
Just circumvent the whole situation.
This
and
is
at the
beautiful.
same time, Huni's gotten up towards top. So you have Huni up here collecting farm. You know, he needs to do that just to get the experience even. Yes, he doesn't have any gold. Who cares? They're just basically playing a 3-man bot and trying to really screw over. Feeling in my stomach, I'm like, oh, it's actually just lane swap meta, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's actually just lane swap meta, where we're playing lane swap meta, and the top laner forgot that he can't lane 1v4. Like, they stayed, and they just said, well,
TSM's going to be doing the same thing. Top, they were doing bottom. Let's see if they can do it here in a 4v3. Doesn't look like it. Nice. Well, Revenge, even though he had to move to a different location.
Bonus damage to the towers. It's going to be feeling really, really good.
And TSM, of course, will be able to respond. They'll use that Rift Herald here in the bottom lane.
Moves up, and you're just playing like a split push macro style game where he moves up to mid. Speaker cannot threaten them 1v2. In fact, he's just going to die potentially under tower. It gets very, very difficult. Orianna can stand defensively and try to kite it back, but geez.
Flash away there, immediately getting that summoner spell.
It's tough, man, because
whoa. Power of Evil jumps into what ends up being a 1 versus 3. Has to flash back out to avoid the counter engage from Yursan, but now Power of Evil goes back in. What the hell was that? Power of Evil! That was a little too hypey, buddy.
That was way too hypey. You give over a kill right where they need it onto Tactical. You get the objective bounty on the tower. Yeah. You get the objective bounty as well on the Herald. And that's likely going to lead you to a third objective bounty.
Okay, Immortals is coming around, but they go around over 2 different control wards. TSM is up here, and it looks like we might just get ourselves a 5v5. Tier 2 turret. Taken down, Flame Chompers doing a great job keeping Immortals from engaging while the turret is still alive. Immortals are looking for their moment. Tactical is the key player here on TSM. He's the one with the damage. Xerxes goes in for a big multi-man. Fear of the damage starts pouring out. Speak is going to be taken here at the start, but Kato already dead. 2 dead on TSM, 3 dead on TSM. They're trying to fire back. Tactical's got the rockets, but they don't do it. Xerxes will ride down Huni. Get over here, you little Roman support, and get the hell out of my jungle. Ace for Immortals.
Immortals find the fight there. The perfect engage on the Bud Light Ace. We can see it one more time. Xerxes just wrapping around the outside here. And as this TSM, they realize they're pinned in, so they try to run through him. But the multi-man Fear, and look at K2O. Fear towards the tower. Xerxes spots it immediately. Ease him into the tower, so the tower damage onto the Orianna. He's gonna go down in a hurry, and from there, Immortals just pouring forward. They get the root into the charm. They knock down Tactical. They get so many members there, and we're gonna see what else they got on the map.
Immortals are demanding that TSM answers. They'll already get the teleport out now. Immortals backing away. They're saying, hey, we got what we needed. All we needed was the teleport. This can set Revenge up for 16. Immortals backing away here. Power of Evil steps off with the rest. Everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. They don't have to worry about this at all.
Gone.
Revenge is doing the work bottom lane. TSM has no answer. Okay, we've got the Ahri getting away. Power of Evil is just fine here, but the Baron will drop. Whenever Aphelios has the chakrams ready, they can take that down so incredibly. TSM, let's see how well they can do this.
To the towers at the exact same time. That's why Revenge was not autoing the minion wave, by the way. To actually sync this up so they're all coming at the same time. Really good stuff, but they're looking for the engage.
They look for it top, but they can't find it. Instead, they take a bunch of damage in return. Tactical's at 1/3 HP, Huni's at half. Wild Growth was not used. That's very important. Turrets being pressured, mid and top. Mid lane's just constantly being chunked away by that little cannon minion.
They're going to lose all their towers.
Has already made his way towards the Nexus turrets. Mid lane tier 3 is down with the inhibitor now exposed. Kaido will do whatever he can to try to clear this out, but now Power of Evil is freed up to join in as well, and the first Nexus turret falls. 2 turrets left in the TSM base.
You never fight here if you're Immortals unless you find a free win there. Oh, Turtle almost burst down by Tactical. That was really close.
Tactical, some nice rocket crits there, nearly killing off the enemy 80 carry. Revenge has to get away now as Yursan goes for the ulti on the split pusher. Revenge with that stasis, gonna get away. He's barely left alive, but the zap gets him. The shutdown, the first death of the game. Under the pressure of the super minions, they're trying to, oh no! Power of Evil one-shots Huni with the combo. Let him know with the thumbs up, and it's 5v4 for the next 30 seconds. They're ready to go. Power of Evil said, all right, it's time to do it. Xerxes ready to follow up. Destiny's going to be your target here at the start, but now the cavalry has arrived. Destiny's going to die first, and Xerxes can't let it kill the Tactical. Tactical gets out of the way. TSM, nice counterpunch.
They're going to go for Baron here now. That is huge. And they can try to threaten a kill and potentially even an end here. If TSM can't actually finish that Baron and get back, Yursan has to come.
Oh, man, if this was in the before times, the whole arena would be screaming TSM off of that one.
We can watch this one more time. It's really about the bodyguard play here. They sweep it out, and Xerxes says, all right, let's go. Destiny, though, almost knocked down immediately. Turtle can't close the gap here. Yursan peels Xerxes out perfectly. Then the root there onto Power of Evil. Didn't see the chompers, I believe it was.
Yup.
Man down.
Power of Evil's gone for Kaido, though, and a nice catch on the TSM mid laner could spell the doom of this defense. But it's a base race. Are we really gonna do this here and now? Power of Evil will make his way back.
They're gonna go for the win.
TSM's going for it here. They're saying this is our shot. This is the chance. Let's go. Tactical's got the Guardian Angel. Revenge still in the enemy base.
He TP'd too late.
He TP'd to the turret. The turret, could this happen? TSM's going for the throat. They're going for the end. The turret is about to die. Nexus turret is gone. TSM still leading the way. Immortal defending the Nexus now, but it's 4-4. TSM's going for the end. Tactical's under pressure. Wild Growth keeps him alive. Tactical being focused, but not enough from the maw of death. Rises TSM, and they will defeat Immortals at the finish line!
It's a quadra kill for Tactical! It's TSM on the board here! What a comeback off of a couple team fights there. TSM gets the maximum, and that is always the terrifying thing about these style of compositions. You make that one mistake, 30 minutes of perfect macro play is gone. TSM outplays in that middle team fight, able to survive, able to get the kills, able to take the Baron, and then pushing forward there, knowing the limits. Tactical with the summoners available.